Ngige at 7-1. Anambra State Deputy Governor Ibezim urges mothers to use August meeting to seek solutions to challenges confronting society. Federal government withdraws contempt suit against the Labour. And on the foreigns in Portugal battles wildfires and amid heat waves. Before the news and details, here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround, maintenance of the Anambra State economy and the promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. My name is Chidimma Orangwa. Welcome to the news at 7:30. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has congratulated the former governor of Anambra State, Dr. Chris Ngige, on the occasion of his 71st birthday celebration. Dr. Chris Ngige was the former governor of Anambra State from May 29, 2003 to March 17, 2006, and was the immediate past Minister of Labor and Productivity and a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The governor described Dr. Ngige as a worthy son of Anambra State whose legacy of steadfast service to the nation and humanity are deserving of commendation. Governor Soludo also noted that the former governor's contributions to the development of Anambra State remain equally commendable. A release signed by his press secretary, Mr. Christian Aburime, said that Governor wished him long life and good health as he celebrates his birthday. Anambra State Deputy Governor Dr. Onyekachukwu Ibezim has called on mothers to use this year's August meeting to deliberate on how best to contribute towards development and progress of the society. The Deputy Governor gave the advice at Mbuku, Okasa local government area while speaking on the axis of August meeting. Government House correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo tells us more.
Ibezim, who described mothers as one of the major pillars of the society, said that it is necessary for them to use this year's meeting to deliberate on how to help solve some of the challenges presently confronting the society, especially in the areas of moral decadence, poor child upbringing, among others. Dr. Ibezim urged mothers to be alive to their responsibility as character molders, home builders, and backbones of the society to save it from further decay. The Deputy Governor advised mothers in Anambra State to encourage their children and wards to key into the skill acquisition trainings provided for youths in the state by the Professor Chukwuma Soludo-led administration and become self-reliant. Deputy Governor Ibezim further asked mothers to discourage their children and wards from indulging in crime and criminality and to teach them that crimes do not pay but destroys in order to make the society a better place to live in.
This is quite emulative, so we are advising their mother, please, mothers should emulate from what we are doing now. The governor has flagged up this in various places. If it is not in your community, then it is nearby. So we advise, let them make it an August meeting topic.
From Mbuku in Awka South local government area, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
Executive members of the Nigeria Institute of Public Relations (NIPR) Anambra State chapter have paid a courtesy visit call on the managing director of Anambra Broadcasting Service, Sir Chido Obidiegu, to seek his support and collaboration ahead of its cancelled election. The visit, according to the chapter, was to discuss potential collaborations with the ABS for the mutual interest of the council and society at large. Members of the institute were led on the visit by the chairperson of the chapter, Professor Angela Mwamo. Now the report.
Speaking during the visit, Professor Nwamo said that the essence of the visit was to solicit support of the ABS ahead of their oncoming council election, describing the media outfit as a veritable platform in reaching out to the people at the grassroots. Professor Nwamo emphasized the value of ABS support in the election process and in aligning the interests of the local populace with the council's commitment for a better society.
The council election coming up on the 24th of August 2023, in which our own Amazon, Professor Kate Azuka Omenora, will be coming out to contest with other people from almost all the 36 stakes of the federation, including LCT, okay, as the council member of NIPR. So we want you to use those platforms in helping us to market her and solicit for the votes of many people who will be coming to Abuja for that AGM.
One of the candidates in the election, an immediate past commissioner for education in Anambra State, Professor Kate Omenoha, said that a vision for the state encompasses critical areas such as infrastructural enhancement, education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. Professor Omenoha said that the council election will serve as a cornerstone for Anambra State governance structure in keying into Governor Chukwuma Soludo's initiative while calling for support from ABS, the Anambra, and Nigeria in the council election.
Is to ask for your commitment for this AGM coming up in Abuja. However, nobody, absolutely nobody will regret, that they are supporting me. So part of my aspiration to be a council member is to give me that leverage and that visibility and that connection and to be able to do something for our state, just like any NIPR Anambra chapter. This, give you that kind of aggressive coverage that we need to let other people, because this is about the whole Nigeria. It's not just about Anambra State. Yes. You can say, well, I've conquered Anambra State, perhaps, but what about other states? You need to reach out. You need to have the government position about my candidature. You need to tell them, you know me well enough. You know me well enough to say who I am and be able to tell people this is the right person for the job.
Responding, Sachido assured the visitors of his support and described Professor Omenoha as a woman of substance who he believes will make a great representative in the council, while charging the Nigeria Institute of Public Relations to use their offices creditably in disseminating the achievements of Soludo's administration, and prayed for a smooth and successful transition of leadership in NIPR.
So I give you my commitment and the commitment of ABS that we are with you all through and through. But one thing is that one thing about public relations practice is that you speak the truth. Who would compete with you there, because you have it all. So we don't have any choice than to support you.
The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Council election is scheduled to hold on the 24th of this month in Abuja. In Oka, Blessing Dennis, ABS News.
The Anambra State Chapter of Police Officers' Wives Association, POA, has assured Anambra Police Commissioner Aderemi Adoye of support and collaboration in tackling security challenges. The chairperson of the association, Mrs. Bolanle Adoye, gave the assurance when she led POA executive members on a courtesy visit to the State Commissioner of Police at Command Headquarters, Amobia. The chairperson, who congratulated the commissioner on his posting to Anambra, pledged the support of POA in tackling the security challenges facing the state. The chairperson intimated the commissioner of police of the need to make POA Vocational Center functional, with a view to equipping women in the state with vocational skills to earn a living. Responding, the Commissioner of Police CP Adoye expressed gratitude to the association for the visit and assured that the command will support POA in ensuring that the facility is maximally utilized for benefit of society. He enjoined the POA members to provide needed succor at home for their husbands to enable them excel at their job of providing security for the people of Anambra State. And still to come on the news tonight, federal government withdraws a contempt suit against Labour. Portugal battles wildfires amid heat wave. Remember that Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround, maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. The news returns in a moment. Join us again.
Movies made for you. Whatever you want to watch, you'll find it on YouTube, because YouTube is made for you. Get amazing video data bundle offers on your mobile phone by simply dialing *312# today. Learning made for you. Whatever you want to watch, you'll find it on YouTube, because YouTube is made for you. Get amazing video data bundle offers on your mobile phone by simply dialing *312# today. YouTube made for you.
Ihe ọbụla ị chọrọ ile ị ga-enweta ya na YouTube, maka na emebere YouTube maka gị. Nweta ọmarịcha video data bundle offers n'ekwentị gị na nepia star 312 hash star. Ihe ọbụla ị chọrọ ile ị ga-enweta ya na YouTube maka na emebere YouTube maka gị. Nweta ọmarịcha video data bundle offers n'ekwentị gị na nepia star 312 hash star. YouTube emere gị.
Welcome back. The federal government has backtracked and withdrew its contempt suit filed against the leaders of the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress for organizing a nationwide anti-subsidy protest on August 2nd, 2023. The development came barely 5 days after the Federal Ministry of Justice sued the organized labor leaders for allegedly disobeying a court order barring them from leading the nationwide protest. The National Industry Court had stopped the organized labor from going on strike, but human rights lawyer and counsel to the organized labor, Femi Falana, insisted the union could proceed on the protest. On Wednesday evening, the organized labor met with President Bola Tinubu and reached an agreement to end the one-day protest. This came with agreements that the federal government would approve labor awards and expedite the implementation of subsidy palliatives. Despite the agreement, the Ministry of Justice sued the organized labor for court contempt, a development that angered labor leaders who later announced plans to begin a nationwide strike on August 14. However, the Federal Ministry of Justice has disclosed that the government had backtracked from going ahead with the contempt suit. Firefighters in Portugal are battling to contain wildfire engulfing thousands of hectares amid soaring temperatures. Around 800 personnel attended a fire near the southern city of Odmira, with more than 1,400 people having to evacuate. At least 9 firefighters have been injured tackling the fires. Temperatures in excess of 40 degrees centigrade are expected to hit much of the Iberian Peninsula this week. 3 major fires that scorched hundreds of hectares in Spain over the weekend have been brought under control, but weather alerts remain in place across much of the country. The fire near Odmira began on Saturday and was driven south into the hilly interior of the Algarve, Portugal's main tourism region, by some strong winds. It has so far destroyed 6,700 hectares of land, while a total of 19 villages, 4 tourist accommodation and a camping site have been evacuated. The town mayor, Helda Guerreiro, has said the situation is critical, difficult and complex. Over now to sport. Although Nigeria's dream of playing in the quarterfinals of the ongoing FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand died on the streets of Brisbane yesterday, as Super Falcons lost via penalties to 3 Lionesses of England. Fans of the team, including First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu, have risen in unison to applaud the Giant girls. Not many gave the Nigerians a chance of holding the much-fancied England to stand still for 120 minutes, but the Falcons had everything needed to win the game except goals. England won the game when Nigeria losing their first 2 penalty kicks through Desire Oparanozie and Michelle Alozie, while the 3 Lionesses called their first 4 to win 4-2. Speaking on the game, Senator Tinubu, who commended Super Falcons for their superb performance, added that she is very proud of the girls who played their hearts out in the round of 16 encounter. In a statement signed by her special advisor on media and publicity, Busola Kukoyi, the First Lady who watched the match via television with the wife of the Vice President, Hajiya Nana Shetima, and the wife of Senate President, Mrs. Ekaite Akpabio, described the game as a tension-soaked encounter, saying the Nigerian girls were no pushovers. The First Lady told the team that she would be waiting to receive them as true heroes on their return home. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at ABS Radio Television. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television Oka. on Twitter at ABS Radio TV. You can also follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV and log to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now the main points again. Governor Soludo has felicitated with Senator Ngige at 71. Anambra State Deputy Governor has urged mothers to use August meeting to seek solution confronting society. Federal government has withdrawn contempt suit against the Labour. And we told you on the foreign scene that Portugal is battling wildfires amid heat wave. Remember that Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround, maintenance of the Anambra State economy and the promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the tax ahead. And that's it on the news tonight. Many thanks for joining us. My name is Chidimma Oranwa. Good night.